When Lee Minho met Song Hye-kyo, a love story fans still dream about. The unexpected meeting that started it all. It wasn't planned. It wasn't part of a script. It was one of those rare, unpredictable moments in Korean entertainment history, when two of the country's most beloved stars, Lee Minho and Song Hye-kyo, crossed paths for the first time. Their meeting happened at a high-profile luxury brand event in Seoul, the kind where cameras flash non-stop, and every detail gets analyzed by fans. But that night something was different. When Minho approached Hye-kyo to greet her, fans noticed the spark instantly, the kind that no acting could replicate. His respectful bow, her soft smile, and the brief eye contact that lingered a little too long. That's all it took for the internet to explode. Within hours, hashtags like #Minho moments and #visual couple goals trended across Asia. The chemistry everyone felt, but no one could explain. Though they had never starred together in a drama, every fan edit, every imagined casting poster, and every fanfiction began pairing them up, because something about their presence together just felt right. Lee Minho, known for his calm charm and deep gaze. Song Hye-kyo, the timeless actress whose elegance radiates through every role. When they appeared together at an award show months later, seated just a few rows apart, cameras caught a small but unforgettable moment. Hye-kyo turned, smiled slightly, and Minho nodded back with that warm, unmistakable grin. That 5-second clip gained over 4 million views within a day. Fans captioned it, "The drama we never got, but always deserved." Rumors begin. Are they more than just colleagues? The industry began to whisper. Behind closed doors, insiders talked about shared dinners, long private conversations, and even potential collaborations. One entertainment journalist wrote, "Their connection is undeniable. They look at each other like two people who understand what fame has taken from them." But both stars remained silent, graceful, calm, and professional. No denials, no confirmations, just silence, the kind that feels louder than words. Fans react. It feels too real to ignore. The fan reactions were emotional. Many said this was the pairing that could redefine K-drama romance. One comment on Twitter read, "If they ever act together, we might not survive that level of chemistry." Another wrote, "They don't even need a script. Their eyes tell the story." Editors around the world began making video compilations titled, "If Minho and Hye-kyo starred in a drama together," using clips from The King, Eternal Monarch and Now We Are Breaking Up. Every smile, every soft look, every edit became a fantasy millions shared. Two souls, one timing problem. But timing can be cruel. And in the world of fame, timing is everything. Both were at the peak of their careers, constantly moving from one project to another, with schedules that barely allowed time for rest, let alone romance. In one interview, Lee Minho was asked about love. He smiled thoughtfully and said, "Sometimes, even if you meet someone amazing, the moment isn't right." Fans couldn't help but wonder, was that someone Song Hye-kyo? And around the same time, Hye-kyo was asked about relationships after heartbreak. Her answer felt equally heavy. "Love is about timing. You can feel it deeply, but that doesn't mean it will stay." The internet connected the dots, and suddenly, the Minho story wasn't just a rumor. It was poetry. The silence that says everything. Years passed. Both stars continued their individual journeys, filming dramas, attending global events, and winning new hearts. But every now and then, destiny seemed to pull them back into the same frame. A brand event in 2023. A brief wave on the red carpet. A shared laugh during an after-party caught by paparazzi lenses. Nothing official. Nothing confirmed. Just enough for fans to believe that something beautiful, quiet, and unfinished still existed between them. The love story that never happened, but always will. Sometimes the most unforgettable love stories aren't the ones we see confirmed. They're the ones that almost happened. Lee Minho and Song Hye-kyo may have never acted in a drama together, never confessed anything publicly, and never given fans the closure they crave. But their connection became one of the most iconic what-ifs in K-drama history. Because when two souls meet, even for a brief moment, the world feels it. And fans, they'll never stop dreaming about the story that might have been. Final thoughts. In every fan edit, every wistful tweet, and every maybe someday comment, the love story of Lee Minho and Song Hye-kyo lives on, soft, unspoken and eternal. They may never have been together, but they made us believe in love again.